Hey guys, so in the last video I was using the striker for the clip of the day, and I just want to forgive you guys for that. I'm probably not going to post another video using the striker just because that video has been sitting there for a while in my computer, and I had stopped using the striker because, I don't know, I thought it's a pretty cheap weapon, so I just stopped using it. So that's why. You probably won't see any more videos using that if you actually like the striker, which I doubt, because every time I die by the striker, it's bad. So in this gameplay, I'm also using some pretty iffy weapons. I mean, the M4, I think I'm using the M4. Is not that bad of a weapon, but this, I'm using the FMGs, I think. I don't know what they're called, but that's what I'm using in this for the secondary, and then I'm using the SCAR as primary. So, and I'm also running the support kill streaks, UAV, ballistic vest, and recon drone, which I don't think I use anytime. I don't know why. I think it's just sitting there. I think I get 2 of them, and I just never use them. I don't know why. But this game I go 25-5. I don't know. You guys will have to just watch and see, because I have a story to tell you, so you can just watch and listen. So, in one of my other videos, the infection video, I think I was saying that I had a video about my truck, I had a story about my truck. So, and I got in a crash a couple days, or not a couple days ago, like a month ago. But I was coming back home from school, and me and my friend were in the car, and we were waiting at a light because he said, "Oh, you want to go to Taco Bell?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so we were in the left turn lane just waiting to turn into Taco Bell, or not into Taco Bell, but onto the road that leads to Taco Bell. And we just get hit. We get rear-ended by some guy, and at the moment, me and my friend were just talking. He was like, "Oh, it looks like my dad's car." And like, as soon as he said that, we just got hit, and I was like, "Oh." And we got pushed into the car in front of us, which was bad. I got out, and I looked at, I don't know, it took me a while to get out. The first thing was, it was kind of weird. The first thing I noticed when it happened was that my sunglasses that were in my car had fallen, and I wanted to pick them up and put them back to where they were supposed to be. And that was really weird, because you wouldn't think that you'd care more about sunglasses than you would your actual car, but I think it was just me trying, like, I was scared to see the damage, so I just was trying, my brain was trying to do anything except look at what happened to my car. So after that, I went out and I looked at what happened to my car, and I couldn't really see anything from it from the front, because I went to the front first, because there was this lady and she was all pissy. She came up to my car immediately and she was like, "Did you just hit me?" And I'm like, thinking in my brain, did you just get hit? I don't know. Do you think I hit you? But really, the guy behind me had hit me into her, so I just pointed back at him and like released the fury onto him, because I didn't want to deal with it. Plus, he was the actually one who pushed me into her. So what was I talking about? I have a really bad memory about what was I saying before that. So anyway, oh yeah, so I went to the front of my car, and I couldn't see any of the damage, but I could see her whole trunk was pushed in. She had PT Cruiser. Oh god, the video is already over. Well, this is gonna be an extra long video. I might throw something in at the end. So I go up to her, and we're talking, and she's like, "Well, you better call someone." And I'm like, "Why don't you call someone?" So I call 911 and tell them where we were at, and tell them like where to meet. Like there was a Publix close by, so we just met in the parking lot. And so me and the PT Cruiser drive off to where we said we were gonna meet. We told the other guy where to go. And so we're in the parking lot waiting, and he hasn't been there for like, it has only been like 10 seconds, and the lady comes up to me and she's like, I knew he was gonna do this, that's why I didn't want to leave the area. I knew he was just gonna leave. And then about that time, he starts pulling up, and I'm like, he's right there. And then she's just like, oh, and she looks, and I was like, okay, thank God. And so from there, it's just a big waiting game. Of course, he didn't have a scratch on his car. Like, the guy who hit me, he didn't have like one scratch. And so from there, it was a waiting game, and the police finally got here, but I don't really get it. It wasn't the actual police that was supposed to show up there. It was really just the police to call the other police. Like, we needed some other patrol guy, so after waiting like 40 minutes for the first guy to get there, we had to wait like another 40 minutes for the other guy to get there, and it was just a big hassle because you would think they would be able to be a little quicker, but that's not the case. And I mean, my car didn't get too much damage on it, just a little on each bumper, so I'll probably post or not post, add the photos of it, like the before and after photos of what happened at the end of the video. Well, it is the end of the video for you. Well, unless I added a clip in, which you will know. I don't know yet. So that's my story. So catch you later.